You did it, baby. Ego Stradamus strikes again. Ryan Garcia officially announces that the Manny Pacquiao fight is no mas, not happening. Just like I told you. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. Yo, smash the bell icon. Oh, man, where do we begin? Ryan Garcia, I guess I'll just jump into it for you guys. Ryan Garcia has made it clear and official the Manny Pacquiao fight is DEAD, not going on. This is what Ryan had to say to all his fans. He says, to all my fans and supporters, my fight with Manny Pacquiao is not happening right now. I tried my best after getting the call to fight him, but didn't happen due to some issues I didn't expect to come up. But I'm already working on the next fight. Thank you all for the support. I will always see Manny Pacquiao as an inspiration and someone who is a legend and I respect. Wish the best for him in life and boxing. There you have it. So, people get mad when I say, I told you so, but if you listen and follow the videos, I told you so. I said, Ryan, I think he was jumping the gun. If I'm wrong, I will correct it. But once again, you see that I am not wrong, and Ryan Garcia is not fighting Pacquiao. Ryan Garcia, he went on his, rushed onto his 8.5 million followers on Instagram, and he posted it. And he has since deleted or archived the tweet because now that he knows he's not fighting him, as depicted right here, now all of a sudden the post is gone. There's no more Pacquiao post because it was in between. It was after it was like a week after this Davis Garcia post, and now mysteriously it's gone. So he either deleted it altogether or archived it. It was right around here where he was saying, oh, I can't believe. It was right after this because he said, I can't believe what's next. He says, next fight announcing real soon. Wouldn't believe me if I told you. So 6 weeks ago, he said next fight is announcing real soon, and you wouldn't believe if I told you. After that, he posted it was Pacquiao. So once again, 6 weeks ago, next fight announcing real soon. Now what he's saying is, oh, we're working on my next fight. He says, I'm already working on my next fight. So 6 weeks ago, you said that you already had your next fight and it was announcing real soon. Now you're just working on it. So we now know the Pacquiao fight is dead. It was somewhere in between there. But the great thing about this internet is this. People like the words of Superbad. If you guys seen the movie Superbad, there's a scene where Jonah Hill said, people don't forget. This is the post since Ryan archived it or deleted it. And this is what he posted. He posted a picture of him and Manny Pacquiao. It says Pacquiao, Ryan Garcia, a dream to reality. So it's literally a dream to a dream because it's not happening. It's not a dream to reality. It's a dream to a dream. It's a dream, and you try to, I guess, laws of attraction, will it into existence or, wish it into existence. But there's more parameters than the laws of attraction. Just in case anyone was wondering, that is not how it works. I can't just say, oh, I want $1 million in my bank account and not be putting in the efforts and the small micro steps daily and showing consistency to make that happen. Like, it's not like I'm just going to look at my B of A account and all of a sudden $1 million is in there. That's just not how it works. So you could post pictures and stuff, but if you haven't talked to your team, you don't have the true, Floyd Mayweather, Canelo type of boss power where what you say goes or whatever in your career, then there's more than meets the eye. So Ryan posted this weeks ago, like around the same time. So a month and a half, 2 months ago, dream turned to reality. It's an honor to share the ring with Manny Pacquiao. I will respect what you did in and out of the ring. Here's to the best man winning. It would be impossible to get everyone, but I just want to say thank you for the support. So this is like having your Grammy acceptance speech and you're telling and giving all your thank yous and you didn't win the Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Like you're saying, oh, first of all, I want to thank my parents. I also want to thank God. You know, without the fans, this couldn't be possible. And you have your whole Grammy acceptance speech, but you find out you jumped the gun and went up to the podium and they didn't even announce you as the winner. Crazy. He said it would be impossible to get everyone, but I just want to say thank you for the support since the beginning when I was that kid in Victorville in a garage. Now the journey continues. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So you have this like, you know, big reveal and coming to age. This just looks bad now, you know? And this is what I warned. There's a lot of these young fighters. They're younger than me, you know, and when people who are a bit older than, you know, 22 or whatever, who've been through all that and came up in an era where it wasn't just social media, you know, we move around a little bit different, because when you come up in an era where it's like hybrid, like I wasn't born in the 60s or something where I'm foreign to technology. I'm in a hybrid. You see what I'm saying? First it was, what was it, MySpace, then Twitter, then, so I've been around for the whole duration. But the thing is, this social media could get you in trouble. You've seen Gina Carano just get fired from The Mandalorian because of controversial comments. This man just beat Luke Campbell, and whilst people were like giving credit, like, yo, you did it, you got dropped, you showed a true championship grit and heart, much props to you. Now Ryan Garcia has taken a ego hit, you know, by prematurely announcing 2 fights that aren't happening next. You know what I mean? He said he's fighting Tank Davis. I guarantee you that doesn't happen next. You know, and you can't even blame Tank. Look, there's the Tank Davis post. It said, look, he said there, Ryan says, Davis versus Garcia, there is nowhere to hide. So you say there's nowhere to hide, and then you say Tank is ducking you 2 rounds, and then a week later you posted saying that, boom, I'm fighting Pacquiao, and then Tank's probably like, what the heck? You know what I mean? Oh, a dream turned reality. And then you say, hey, something bigger came up, Tank got to wait, blah, blah, blah. And then now, fast forward to the future, you're saying, oh, to all my fans, the fight is not happening now. Because you have 8.5 million fans. People have to understand social media is, it's your own page. I get that. But when you're in the public eye, this is public domain. You have a lot of impressionable fans who may not watch boxing. They may not know all the intricacies of boxing. So they're reliant on your word and your word being bond, to the point where if they get an announcement or they see this, they're like, oh man, Ryan's fighting another guy I know, Manny Pacquiao, great, cool. But without knowing the intricacies of boxing, it don't work like that. I told you it wasn't going to work like that. You have to, when you're not your own boss fully, you got to get this man's approval. Oscar De La Hoya. I do believe, right? You can't just, if you shouldn't assign to him if you want full carte blanche to do and move as you want and as you say. Like, you're under a contract. De La Hoya, he fought Pacquiao before, so he knows what that's like. That fight retired him, because Pacquiao was like, in my fight with Oscar, I will punish that face and send him to retirement. You know what I'm saying? Like, Oscar knows firsthand what Pacquiao's about. So you think he wants to put you in there, and you just fought a tough fight and a hard fight with Luke Campbell and got dropped? You know what I'm saying? It didn't sound realistic at all. And I told you guys that. And you guys get mad when I say I told you so. But guess what? I told you what it was and what it was going to be. And you guys say I'm hating and I'm lying and I'm just like hating on certain fighters and this and that. But how is it hate if it's accurate? If what I say comes true, put that in your pipe and smoke it. So wish Ryan the best of luck. Hopefully this is a learning lesson that you know what I'm saying, just running on TMZ and social media and stuff like that and saying you're going to fight and the fight's happening, blah, blah, blah. It's not a good look. Because you're actually letting down fans as well. Like, people know who Pacquiao is. They know who you are if they're following your page, obviously. So at the end of the day, you're setting your own fans up for failure by saying, hey, oh, da-da-da. So that's why I suggest to young fighters, let the business get handled, let the ink dry on the contract, And then you run to social media or ask your people, like, hey, Oscar, we got the fight done. Can I announce it? Everybody want to be like Floyd Mayweather, and some of these guys are in the tender young age of their career. They're not Floyd, you know? So it's not, they want to be the first to announce the fight. This is the third time in a row that Ryan Garcia has prematurely announced a fight. He said he's fighting Luke Campbell, and then Oscar came from behind him and said, it's not finalized. I don't know, you know, that's inaccurate. So he did it with the Luke Campbell fight. Like, I could show you. He posted Luke Campbell last year, and the fight didn't happen until, there it is, boom, see? You never know, boom, you never know. He posted this fan-made flyer. It got almost 1 million. That was July 28th, 2020. He didn't fight Luke Campbell, and it was supposed to happen in December, which he said December 5th, and it didn't happen until January. So, you know, pump the brakes. I feel like a lot of people use this social media and they're not pumping the brakes, and it just gets them in trouble. I don't get in trouble. YouTube is social media. I have a successful channel that I've been running for a decade or whatever it's been, and I put out thousands of videos. My information, my name, my brand, it means something. And how do I have years in on a social media platform with credibility, right? And I don't have to constantly come out 2 weeks after I announce something and say, oh man, I was just joking. I'm not really fighting Pacquiao. I don't have to do that because I'm not going to ever ruin my bag. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to speak on stuff unless it's really official. And I knew the Pacquiao fight had fallen through because Ryan went back to these videos like body shot challenges and stuff like that, and it just totally died down. They were saying all of it, he just went back to kissing, you know, all these regular videos, getting tattoos. And I told you guys this. If you follow the channel, I told you. I said, okay, so you're fighting Pacquiao, but you getting inked up and stuff. It does not look like the man who's preparing for a Pacquiao fight. I knew it was cap, you know. Don't get mad at me. You know, a lot of people, when they hear the truth and they hear someone say it so bluntly, they get mad at the messenger. I didn't say it. I didn't bamboozle y'all or lead y'all astray. So don't get mad at me. You know, change your ways. It's just what it is. Now, there is another Garcia who is saying he's going to fight Pacquiao before it's announced, and that's Mikey Garcia. However, the way Mikey did it, it's not like Ryan. He's not posting flyers and stuff. He did an interview, and he says, yeah, we're working to finalize stuff. And the reality is, I actually think the fight is going to happen, which is what I told you. So right now, out of 3 things I said Pacquiao and Ryan wasn't going to be next. So I'm 1-0 with that. I said Ryan Garcia versus Tank wasn't going to be next. We'll wait and see. So right now I'm 1 for 2 with the potential to be 2-0. You know what I mean? Or I'm 1-0 out of 2 things. And then the last thing I said, Mikey Garcia, I think he got the Pacquiao fight. So I have a chance on my channel with my predictions to be 3-0 very shortly. As soon as Tank's next fight is announced, if it's not Ryan Garcia, then I'm 2-0. And then if Mikey Garcia and Pacquiao, another prediction that I publicly put out, if that does happen, like Mikey is saying is going to happen, then I'll be 3-0. Thank you guys for watching. Use my link to get ESPN Plus. ESPN Plus this weekend, UFC 259, Adesanya, Amanda Nunes, Peter Yan. It's a stacked card, y'all. If you want to see that Adesanya fight and you're ordering it, please use my link. It does help the channel continue to grow. UFC 259, ESPN Plus this weekend. I'll be tuned in. Let's go. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more sports. Get unlimited access to premium content with an ESPN Plus subscription. ESPN Plus offers a variety of content, including specials, behind the scenes, docuseries like Bruce Lee's Be Water, and much more. With an ESPN Plus subscription, you get access to a ton of classic archive fights and replays from boxing and the UFC. Big names like, hi, I'm Mike Tyson, come and watch my fight. Floyd Mayweather, easy work, I'm rich. And Manny Pacquiao, yes, it's up to my promoter, just to name a few. If that's not enough,
You could get the ESPN bundle, which includes ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus. All 3 apps, one low price. You don't want to miss out. Make sure you guys click that link in the description box of all of my videos. Ego, signing off.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.